adjust the camera a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Adjust the camera a little bit. So what's going on, Getchy? What's going on? What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I'm cool. She's like, of course I can hear you. I'm like, what are you talking about? So, first and foremost, I want you to just introduce yourself to the people so they know who you are, they know what your brand is. Yeah, and then we can go from there with the interview.
Well, you can call me Getchy. I'm the owner of GXCOSMETIcs. Okay. I'm Getchy, and I'm the owner of GXCOSMETIcs. I'm based from Boston, born and raised. And yeah.
That's it? All right, cool. All right. So, as you said, Getchy, GS. So explain to me your business. Explain to me what services you offer, what products you offer. And then also explain to the people what y'all offer.
Okay, so I'm the owner of a skincare line, and I offer hair products, skincare products, anything between hair, skin, nails. I originally started making stuff for the face, but my customers asked for more, so I gave more, and now it just ranges from all types of skin conditions. So.
Okay. So you make sure people, when they taking their pictures, their skin is shining,
Absolutely.
they looking good. All right, I see you. You know what I'm saying? I actually purchased I finally got to get my order go through. I had ordered the scrub, and when I tell you it worked miracles.
Which one, the turmeric scrub or the coffee scrub?
The coffee scrub.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Period.
Only thing, I got a white sink, so I gotta like clean it after. But it's all good. It's good. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I took a bath in Vaseline after, so you know what I mean? But yeah. So how did tell me, how did you get started with the business? What year did it start? How did you start? And what made you want to start the business? Like, how did that all happen? Where did
I started 2017. Why did I start? I started it because of birth control, actually.
That's interesting. I want to hear this story.
You want to hear it?
Yeah, I want to hear.
So it might sound crazy, but I got on birth control. How old was I? I was 17 when I got on birth control. And I got on it, not because, I just got on it to control my mother nature. Like, I had bad cramps. But the birth control I got on was the implant, the one that goes in your arm.
Yeah.
And the hormones was just like, it took care of my face. Like, it dealt with me. Like, I had warts, moles.
Nah, that's crazy.
I had so much stuff all over it was just horrible. And I was working at Chipotle at the time. So, like heat, junk food, soda, it doesn't mix. So, I was working at Chipotle with warts all over my face, and the grill was so hot, it was melting these pimples, and like, it was just really, I had my face like covered with my hair. So I used to use Clarisol and Neutrogena, and that used to help with my skin, but the hormones from the birth control was so bad that the old stuff wasn't working for my skin anymore. So I tried Proactive, it burned my face. I tried Clean and Clear, it burned my face. And then I just decided, I was like, okay, you know what? Like, forget this shit. Like, forget it. I'm just going to make my own stuff. So I already know, like, milk is a bleach. Like, someone could literally fill up a tub with milk. I don't know if you guys know that. And just,
I didn't know that.
Like, you could fill up a tub with milk, and if you sit in it long enough, when you get out that tub, like, your skin might be a shade lighter. Y'all didn't know that?
I had no idea. No, you learned something already.
Milk is bleach, so make sure when you guys are drinking milk, you guys drink, like, the grade A kind. But
I only drink oat milk,
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, oat milk?
Yeah, oat milk.
I never heard of that one.
Natural. It's natural, no cap. It's made from oats.
Really?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of man.
Yeah.
Oatmeal, that's new. I never heard that. But yeah, if you fill up a tub with milk, the ones you get in store, like, and you just sit in it for about 20 minutes, when you get out that tub, like, you're gonna be a shade lighter. Like, a lot of people don't know it, but I knew that, and then I knew like coffee was like, the same thing as salt. It's an exfoliator. So and lemon, helps brighten skin. So I just put all these stuff together, and my skin started to clear up. So I posted a picture on Facebook, and all these people wanted to know, like, oh, how'd you make it? What you do? And I'm like, okay, this time I made it. This is what you could do. And they ended up like asking me, oh, can you tell me how to make it? And I gave them the ingredients. Because at first I didn't have no intentions to sell it at all. I'm just trying to help y'all clear your skin the way I cleared my warts and moles and all this other stuff.
So in other words, the business happened on accident.
It was
just you trying to
I
help
wouldn't say
yourself.
by accident. It was more so by force.
Oh.
It was by force.
Oh, so you didn't get to that part yet.
Yeah. Like, just put it this way. Like, I gave them the ingredients. I gave everyone the ingredients, which was kind of like, now that I think about it, I'm like, damn, I could have jeopardized my own business. But I gave everyone the ingredients, and then all these people came back like, oh, the texture's not coming out right. I don't think I made it correctly. Can you just make it for me?
So like the consistency.
Yeah, like it didn't come out right. They think they didn't do it correctly.
So very similar to like when people be trying to cook and they have their grandmother's recipe. They put all the right things, but they just don't put
exactly.
They don't make it like grandma. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what it was. Okay, I see.
Yeah. So they came to me. They told me like, oh, it's not working out for them. So I'm like, okay, I'll make it for you, but you can have it for like $10. So at one point, the most popular product was $10. So
that's crazy,
right? Because now when you go online and you look at that same product, it's almost $40.
Wow.
Right. So, I just gave it to them. I'm selling it for $10. It was a little fast money, but. And they was like, oh, I hope it works for me. So I'm lying. Oh, it's going to work for you.
But it really did work.
Yeah. So when people came to me.
So in other words, at first, if you purchased from her, she was just capping. You feel me? Like she didn't know if it really was going to work. But it worked.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to work. I had about 5 good people, including a family member of mine, contact me. She's like, oh, my skin cleared up. She sent me this before and after picture. She was like, your coffee mask helped clear up my skin. I'm like, it did? And she's like, yeah, it did. I'm like, oh, it did. And she didn't understand, like, girl, I was just capping. Like, I didn't know it was going to work. So, I'm like, wow, okay. But honestly, it's just a simple throw together. And then I started coming out with more products. And more products turned into this and that. And then the whole by force thing is because I just seeing how much people depended on my products. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep going with this, and I did. So
what was the first product, if you don't mind me asking?
The first product was the coffee mask scrub.
So has that scrub changed? Like, have you added anything? Have you like made? I mean, obviously you got the packaging and all that because I seen I ordered it. You know what I mean? It's hard. When I tell you it's hard to get that mask, like legit, it's like
I'm dead.
Yeah, but to be honest, like, have you changed anything about it or like?
Yeah. At first there was milk.
You don't gotta say what you changed.
Oh no, I don't mind because it's not in this. I don't really care. But I used to put milk in it. I stopped putting milk in the mask because milk spoils. So I had a lot of people contacting me like, oh, hey, my mask is good for a couple of days, but like out of nowhere there's mold in it. I'm like, oh, shoot.
Oh, okay.
So I had to sit down and like, oh, what's going wrong about it? And it was the milk. So I took milk out. All the other stuff and, the new ingredients stayed the same, but I took milk out like completely.
Okay. So there was kind of a learning curve in a sense.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. So just for everybody that, thinking about starting a business, there will always be learning curves. There will always be times where you can improve your business. For my next question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Between 5 and 10 years, what are some plans for the business? and just overall, where do you want to take the business?
Oh, where do I see myself with the business? Well, I'm gonna be done with school by then completely. I'm in school for nursing, so hopefully in 5 years I'm a graduate. Um, I'm definitely gonna be I don't know, probably like a big warehouse, like a huge,
Expanding.
huge warehouse. Like definitely because at first I was into the whole 300 orders. Now I get a lot of orders, so
Yeah.
it's way too much. I definitely see myself. I don't know, probably a millionaire. I'm gonna be a millionaire, no doubt about it.
Okay. If I'm correct,
Hmm.
last year you broke six figures. Is that?
I did.
So last year she broke six figures, and it's all because she just started selling $10. You know what I'm saying? Coffee
Yep.
masks. So you know what I'm saying is you started small and you just kept going at it, and from what I take, you were very persistent. You didn't give up. So that leads me to my next question.
Hmm.
Was there any time where you felt like you wanted to give up, where you wanted to throw the towel in, where you said, Enough's enough, so I'm done with this"?
First of all, I think about that all the time. It's almost every day, almost every day. But the one time I really did think about like giving up was so like I said, I'm in nursing school, and in nursing school, when you take a class, you get two tries in that one class. Like it's really hard. Nursing school is not easy. So I failed my second course in nursing school by 2 points. So I'm like, I was just ready to give up on everything. Like, I was like, you know what? Forget this business. F nursing. I don't want to do it no more. But at the end of the day, regardless if I failed that class or not, there's still people who depend on my product. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just have to keep it going. But I'm glad I kept it going because, yeah, I'm just glad I kept it going. There's no reason to give up. So yeah.
And so that leads me to another question.
Mhm.
Last year you broke six figures, right? And I'm pretty sure when you first started in 2017,
Mhm.
you never imagined that. Were your parents supportive of you from the beginning, or what was they saying? Like, I know, what was they saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was they saying? Was your parents supportive of it? Because sometimes, and I have this argument with my mother and my pops all the time. We have certain visions, we have certain aspirations, and I'm a first generation. My
Mhm.
parents are from Costa Rica. My mother was dirt poor, like poor to the point she had to use a ribbon to tie her sneakers.
Mhm.
So coming to America, and they create a life for themselves, they kind of figure like, well, I made it, I'm good. So now you're the first generation, and it's like you have your aspiration and your goals, and your goals kind of exceed, things that people thought were possible. You know what I'm saying? So what, like, not only your parents, but what were, what was your family saying? And I know you're a twin. What was your sister saying? Like, you know what I mean?
I think my mother's watching this, but I mean, if we're being honest, my mom, she at first she wasn't really supportive of it because I don't know if you know the stereotype. Every Nigerian kid must go to school for medicine. So, when I was in elementary school, I wanted to be a news reporter. I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. I just wanted to be a news reporter. So, like my mom, she's just nursing, 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 nursing. So I'm not gonna say like she's kind of like supportive of it now because she's not, but she's more so like into the fact like she's more into the money side. Like, oh, you know what? I want you to do nursing, but I see how much money you're making, so it's like, keep it going, whatever. But I think her whole thing is as long as I don't like give up on school, then she's good.
Yeah. So she just kind of wants you to still be able to balance the business and still have something to back it up.
Yeah,
So I can understand that for sure. I
yeah,
definitely understand that.
yeah.
So have you ever had, and we would talk about this, but have you ever had a time that there was like difficult customer, right? So, have you ever had a time where there was a difficult customer
Well,
and they were upset in terms of like, let's say, they they were, or not even upset, but they were like, how would I say? They weren't sure if the product would work because, as you said, you used Neutrogena before,
Mhm.
you used a lot of other products before,
Yeah.
and they would kind of come to you like, I need help, I need help, and like, how do you go about that? Like,
I
as a
mean,
business owner,
I don't
how do
know.
you help them out? Like,
With the example you gave, I've never really had that issue. Like, if a customer uses my stuff and it doesn't work, okay, I'm sorry it didn't work. I hope you find something that works for you. I have issues in like other aspects, like
oh,
customers
yeah,
not understanding policies and trying to bend rules and yes,
but it seems like for the most part, the customers are happy with the product. From
they're
what I see,
happy with the
they're more
product.
than happy with the product.
Definitely. But they're definitely not happy about the shipping times. But the thing is, I can't change it because at the end of the day,
It's a pandemic.
yeah.
For
I mean,
real.
other than the pandemic, at the end of the day, like the products are handmade. I don't,
Oh,
yeah,
wait. So everybody, I want you to look. The products are handmade,
handmade.
meaning that they were made with love and care.
Oh,
You know
and
what
that's
I'm
on my
saying?
label too. The ingredient
Yeah.
includes.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I read it. You know what I'm saying? So, with products being handmade, it takes a lot more time.
Yeah,
And, you know what I'm saying? You got to be a little more patient
yeah,
because quality costs and quality takes time. You know what I'm saying? And as you can
absolutely.
see, it took time for the business to really boom.
Mhm.
It took time for her to figure out what works and what doesn't work. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And for my last question, I wanted to ask you,
Mhm.
is there something or say something about yourself that people don't know about you? A lot of people know you. You're very popular in Boston because of your products that you offer.
Uh huh.
Um, and but what's something that like people don't know about you? Like I like, everyone likes music, but like, oh, I like chess, or something random, anything.
Something people do not know about me.
Yeah, let's go into the world of Getchy.
What is something people? I mean, okay.
What's your favorite thing to do outside of um, or what would you like to do outside of the business and outside of school? I should say. Let me rephrase that question.
I don't know, cause I'm already doing what I like. Like I love doing what I do. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Wow.
But I guess the only thing I can't like, I wanted to be a news reporter. People be looking like, what? Like, but the news anchor, that's what I wanted to do. I
Get
definitely
you a
wanted to
news
do
reporter.
that.
Imagine turning on like Fox 25 or like.
Exactly. I think I'd be good for it, but yeah, I didn't follow through with that. I did want to be an actor at one point. Like, I wanted to go to Hollywood, but I ain't got time for that. Like,
I ain't
for
got no
real.
time for that.
I ain't got time.
So how about this? Like, all right. So I'm gonna give you a little. So if you want to be a news reporter, like, you can still do that, but do it like in terms of like you present the news, in terms of skincare, in terms of what's happening, what's new, because there's always new things that are being created. For example, you started off with
Mhm.
one product.
Yeah.
I mean, do you have like a little newsletter or something on your page? I don't know.
I do have a newsletter, but that's more so for like the celebrity blogs. Like if I have a
Yeah.
celebrity that is promoting my stuff, that's the newsletter. So
Okay,
yeah,
okay, that's dope. That's dope.
yeah.
And then for the, I want people to be able to know how to reach you, how to get in contact with you,
Mhm.
your business page. So just drop your handles on Instagram, Facebook, your website, however you conduct your business, drop it so that people can get in contact
The
with you.
only way I conduct this is the camera right here. Okay.
Yes, it's right there.
The only way I conduct business is through the business page, not my personal. And you can reach me at GXCOSMETICS.com or info@GXCOSMETICS.com. So only business page related. That's it.
I know why
That's
you're
it.
saying that too, because
Yeah, I done had people.
as a DJ,
Mm,
I want people to like, even for me as a DJ, I want people
Mhm.
to hit me up on my DJ page.
yeah.
But they text me, they call me, they FaceTime me. They don't call
Yeah.
manager, they don't call. So she conducts business. Hold on. She conducts business on her business page, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So you know what I mean? It's the Shot OClock Show. We gonna take a real quick commercial break, and we'll be back. After this, we'll play some music, and then we're gonna have our second celebrity guest. Yeah. Why you laughing? Y'all, yeah, y'all are celebrities. You know what I mean? Y'all are celebrities. So let's take a quick commercial break. I gotta pay some bills, handle some stuff, and then we'll be back. All right, peace.